More details now about the shooting on a Muni bus that killed a 20-year-old man and sent a 62-year-old woman to the hospital. KTVU's Christian Captain joins us live from police headquarters. Christian, police now say this appears to have been a targeted attack.
Yeah, that's exactly what police are telling us. At this point, there are no arrests to report, but police are looking to see if this latest deadly shooting on a Muni vehicle could be retribution for another deadly shooting in the same neighborhood earlier this week. San Francisco police say the shooting started on this bus at around 3:20 Wednesday afternoon as the bus was making its way through the Sunnydale district. When officers arrived, they found a 20-year-old man who'd been shot. He was taken to the hospital but died from his injuries. A 62-year-old woman was also injured but made her own way to the hospital. She is expected to recover. Police say the incident was all captured on the bus's surveillance camera and appears to have been a targeted attack.
That's how we see it at this time. I don't see that as changing. It was not random. There was a victim involved. There are two victims in this case. Obviously, one resulted in a homicide. And yes, this very much was targeted.
Police are looking into a possible connection to another shooting in the same neighborhood on Monday, where a 17-year-old young man was shot to death. Officers say they'll have an increased presence in the area following this latest shooting.
There's going to be a comprehensive, and it's already started, response to this incident. We had a homicide earlier in the week as well, so there's been two homicides in a relatively small geographic area.
This is the second deadly shooting on a Muni vehicle this summer. At the end of June, police say a man pulled a knife on another passenger on a Muni train near the Castro station and was shot and killed. As part of its ongoing security push, Muni highlighted the addition of 20 new Muni ambassadors and plans to hire 20 more. Muni also pointed to high-quality video cameras on its vehicles. Police say that video will be critical in investigating and prosecuting Wednesday's deadly shooting. For her part, San Francisco Mayor London Breed says this appears to have been an isolated and targeted incident and stressed that for the overwhelming majority of passengers, Muni is safe.
Well, I think people should definitely feel safe on Muni. We do have cameras on Muni, and in fact, sadly, in this particular case, this individual was targeted.
At this point, the medical examiner has not released the identity of this latest homicide victim, and police are still working to determine exactly how Wednesday's deadly shooting could be connected to Monday's deadly shooting. We're live in San Francisco. Christian Captain, KTVU, Fox 2 News.
Christian, at this point, are police releasing any description of the suspect here?
Yeah, so far we have not heard about any description of a suspect in this case. But Greg, remember, this incident was captured on video camera on that bus. And I talked with one of the investigators earlier who had a brief chance to look at that video. He says the video is very clear, so there's a good chance they may be able to have information about who that suspect is. I'm also hearing they were able to recover DNA evidence, which could prove critical in this case.
All right, Christian Captain live in the city for us. Christian, thank you for the update.